Hey folks, how's it going? This is Iron Seagull here, back with another Sims Info and Thoughts video. So, we already got the answer to that very mysterious clue from the other day. The Sims tweeted, "Your faves are coming to The Sims 4 like never before. Bebe Rexha, Glass Animals, and Joyola Dokun are performing at Sims Sessions, an in-game music festival from June 29th to July 7th. Snatch your Sims and their friends and tell your friends and their Sims to join this can't miss experience." And they also did a follow-up tweet, "We're beyond excited for this event. For more information, visit the Sims Sessions info kiosk, aka website." No offense to these artists, of course, but I find it pretty bold of the Sims to say your faves are coming to the game, yet I think a lot of people probably don't know who they are. Those names are familiar to me because I'm pretty sure they've had at least one Simlish cover in the game, so I think that would explain their choice here, even though they have had people like Katy Perry record covers before, but not for The Sims 4, so maybe there would have been more issues to work through if they had gotten, say, like Katy Perry to return to The Sims 4 for this event. Now let's go over the new info page. The event of the summer is here. Rock out at Sims Sessions. Light up your summer with the hottest tracks from your favorite artists. Experience Bebe Rexha, Glass Animals, and Joy Olada-kun for the first time all over again in Simlish. Catch the live event from June 29th at 10 a.m. Pacific Time to July 7th at 10 p.m. Pacific Time. There's the lineup, and then the festival activities. Shop the festival, buy artist-themed merchandise, run your own craft sales table, or snack like a rock star at a food stand. So I guess in a way, it's a bit of outdoor treat and city living being base game, just temporarily. And then you can camp out. Festivals are fun but exhausting. Get some sleep in one of the tents or woohoo to the music. Enjoy the show. Gather around the stage to watch, dance, and cheer on the performances. And perform on stage. After the performances, go on stage and keep the tunes flowing. Jam on the piano and sing your heart out. And then getting here, The Sims 4 is your ticket to the concert. Select the platform you'd like to buy it on. And then step 2, practice your dance moves while you download The Sims 4. And then step 3, start the game and get your Sims rock out ready. I feel like it still doesn't quite say enough about how this works. Like, once the event is in the game, how do you go to it? But judging from the screenshots, I can tell that this event does take place in Magnolia Blossom Park. That really big park that's in the middle of Willow Creek. I don't know why they couldn't have just said that instead of me just figuring it out from the background, but that seems to be what's going on. I don't know if the big park, I forget its name, in Oasis Springs also has the event, but yeah, that seems to be what's going on there. Also, it does look like this concert will take place in the public space where you're not able to just build. So if you have replaced Magnolia Blossom Park with something else, you don't need to worry. And I think there is going to be an update that will be coming out next week. Since this is starting on June 29th, I think we'll get a free in-game update on that Tuesday, actually, the 29th, and then we can start watching the concerts after we download the update. I imagine there is also a certain in-game time that you have to go, like at around 8 p.m. maybe, but I guess the patch notes will delve into those specific details. Still though, I think they should have had this from the get-go. It's just really strange how they explain some of it, but not everything, even though this is starting pretty soon. I do find the overall concept of this interesting though. One of my guesses was that they were gonna pull a Fortnite and we'd get these in-game virtual concerts, And that's what's going on here, pretty much. So I think this is also better than the Jasmine holiday events that we used to have, where it's just like, oh, you get little boosts to certain things for about a week or so. But at least this is also better than the Plant Sim event from years back, where it was pretty much a small occult type that was locked behind this timed exclusive thing. The only exclusive items I really see are some shirts that you can buy from the kiosk. And I do wish that those kiosk items were all in Simlish letters, but I guess that's just like one of those things where if they're working with a real artist or brand, they can't really compromise like that. So it's definitely one of the things I don't like whenever they do these sorts of things. At least it's not a whole game pack about it, though. A whole game pack about artists performing but then not being able to have your own band would have gone over really terribly. I know they said you can also perform after the artist is done, but it's still just with the base game instruments, so they're not adding a drum kit or a saxophone or anything like that. And I don't think this is a hint at future content in any way. I think this really is just its own thing that we'll probably get every summer. I think this could end up being pretty fun, but I just hope that there aren't any really game-breaking glitches with it. Otherwise, that's totally gonna ruin the immersion. Looking back at the hints from earlier this week with Sim Sessions and Simlish, it just really surprises me that there's at least 5 different ways to have the letter S. I'm just used to uppercase and lowercase, so it just makes me think, just gosh, Simlish must be such a difficult language to learn. What are the rules? When do you use each part of the letter S? But yeah, it isn't really that deep, I guess. It is just for a hint, but I still find it quite funny. And that wraps up another Sims Info and Thoughts video. So feel free to let me know your thoughts in the comment section below on Sim Sessions, and be sure to subscribe if you want to keep up with my latest gaming content, including life simulations and more. So I will talk to you all later, and have a great day. Thanks for watching!